something in my body language let them know I was a brother. Well, I really relate to this disco ball costume. I mean, I wish I had met this designer early because this is the kind of stuff I would show up in. Maybe not the gloves, but I like this kind of stuff. It's great. It's very player. I decided to do the Masked Dancer because my daughter was watching the Masked Singer. Then my wife was, but then I see Lil Wayne on there. Then I seen Busta Rhymes. Then I seen T-Pain. I'm like, okay, this is official. So I figured I would get the call, but I'm not a singer. And pow, here I am on the dancer. The head looks great. It's a beautiful head, but it weighs like 15 pounds. So immediately once I got it on, it's very claustrophobic. If you notice, I was blind the whole time. So I was trying to remember where I should be. I had no reference points to the stage. So the head looks great, but it's not the best thing to try to dance in. My favorite part about being on The Masked Dancer was actually finishing the dance number, because you show up and they teach it to you, and then you got to go out there with all these professional dancers, and I just didn't want to bump into anybody or fall off that cake with that big head. If I would have fallen on the stage, I would have fallen a million times on YouTube, like boom, 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 boom. So you have to be very cautious. So anytime you're in front of a camera, you should be nervous. Even though I'm a professional, I've been on stage many times. If you're not nervous when you're going on stage, that means you don't care, you know? So I cared a lot. I didn't want to be a fool out there. I didn't want to make an idiot out of myself. So of course I was nervous.
This was a discotheque, and you were the ball on the ceiling, just turning around like a disco ball does. That takes talent.
Honestly, back in the day, I danced, you know? So I was a dancer, I could cut a rug, but now more of my dancing is in my mind. Like, I can imagine that I can still do the splits. But truthfully, I won't get back up. You know, I get to walk the streets now with my COVID mask on, but coming here, this was a whole nother level. I've never been under this level of secrecy and the way you move around the set and how they kept it an absolute secret. So now I understand how this whole machine operates. They have it down pat. I thought the judges' guesses were very interesting.
Rev Run or Diddy or like Coolio, because he has so much swag coming out here.
I guess just by my flavor and my moves, they didn't guess anyone white. Makes you say,
You have some swag, for sure.
Look at that. Great disco tush. Oh my God, so much talent.
Being on The Masked Dancer, it's a day that you may never forget, but it's a fun day.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?